My plan here is to do like a 2 hour, 1.5 hour stream on this, and just trying to get up to speed with it a little bit. See how it works. See if it works. If it ever loads. Running at 40 FPS. Okay, not good. I'm ready. Okay.
Welcome to flight training. I'm your instructor, Captain Molina, but you can just call me Jess.
Hello, Jess.
This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
I'm flying!
First things first, let's get familiar with
Not
your
literally,
surroundings.
but
Don't
familiar
worry,
with my surroundings.
I've got the stick while you get your bearings.
Oh, okay.
Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Yeah, it seems okay. Hold.
This
I'm
is
on-
Red Rock territory.
I'm on
Beautiful,
gamepad.
isn't it?
I have done this once already, and the next bit I don't know how to get by it. Use left, right, up, down to translate the cockpit inside. Sorry, to translate the camera inside the cockpit. I don't know what that means. I've never got by this. Bit stuttery there. Oh, it's gone all stuttery. It's gone all stuttery. Okay, now it's smoothed out again. Then loading it. Yeah, probably right there. Arrow keys. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. So that you okay. I'm trying to play it on a gamepad, but obviously on PC. So I have a keyboard. Control 8. Control Alt. I just bloody hell. Control Alt 1. 8. You what? One.
See if you can
There we
spot
go.
the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty
I don't think
easy
we'll be
land
playing
left
about that.
behind.
Realistically, setting up fancy camera angles, I guess. That's hold X.
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
That I can do.
Now that we're oriented, it's your turn. Time to fly this bird.
Ah, hey, no, I'm not ready.
The first control on our training list
Ah!
is the yoke. I still remember my first instructor saying the
Um.
yoke is like a steering wheel. Almost.
Ah.
Sure, you can turn, but you can also pitch.
I didn't know we was in control immediately.
For starters, it controls the ailerons. And the ailerons, they allow the plane to roll
Pull up, pull
and
up.
bank into turns. Go ahead and try rolling to the right.
Roll to the right. Okay.
Nice.
It's all under
Now
control.
let's see you level back out.
Control aircraft roll.
Good. Of course, the yoke also controls the elevator. And the elevator affects the plane's pitch, right? Pull back on the stick, the plane starts to climb.
Yep,
Give it a shot.
yep. I got that. Yep.
The most valuable things in aviation are speed and altitude.
How do we?
But notice, when you're pitching up, your speed is decreasing.
Oh, cracky.
You could add more power. Or for now, let's just pitch down.
Bit of a rocky pitch down.
Just like that, your speed's picking up again as the nose pitches down.
Hey,
As
retribution.
you
Thank you for
level
the
back
raid.
out, let's talk about another control. The rudders at your feet.
Yeah, I just done that actually.
rudder pedals control the aircraft's side-to-side movement, also known as yaw.
How do I
On the ground, those pedals are going to steer the plane left or right. Up here,
There we go.
they properly align us during turns. Try them out and watch the plane's nose skew to either side.
Yep.
You left the training airspace, you need to go back.
Sorry. Oh crap.
Simple enough, right? Before we go on, let's bring the plane back to straight-up flight. Make sure your dashboard is aligned 3 to 4 inches below the horizon for a cruise attitude.
3 to 4
Okay,
inches.
the last thing we're gonna cover now is the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you.
I don't know how.
Control over the power output of the engine. Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
That don't sound like a good idea, look. Decrease. Oh, crikey. What is decrease throttle? Not that. Yeah, how do we decrease throttle?
Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
Yeah, Ow. Use throttle lever to cut. Yeah, that's a bit. How do I This
Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
how? It doesn't help. My gamepad's slightly broken. It keeps going left. Decrease throttle to cut. Oh crikey! Are we Oh, camera. There we go. Okay. Ah!
Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
Oh crap! I can't. I don't trust it
You
not to
left
crash.
the training airspace, you need to go back.
Sorry. Okay. I've forgotten how to
Let's see what happens when you cut all the
I'm
power.
not supposed to be going that way. I don't want to crash. How do I've forgotten how to cycle through the cameras. Not that one. That one, that's what I want. Oh
You've left the training
crikey.
airspace, you need to go back.
What are you on about, love? We're right at the
Let's
airport.
see what happens when you cut all the power.
So that one. No, that's not working. How do I how do I pull the bloody throttle back?
You left the training airspace, you need to go back.
This is stupid.
Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
There you go. Okay.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh,
Our
crap.
altitude is decreasing.
I don't want to play on I'm trying to play on gamepad.
This might be a good time for a piloting PSA. Always keep an eye on your surroundings, because
Yeah, I might as well just put the gamepad down because it ain't working on gamepad.
All right, let's go ahead and throttle back up.
It's just oh crap. How do we steer on? Oh crap! Runaway plane. I got no steering. Oops. Let's try that again from the off. How do we play on game and mouse? Piece, keyboard and mouse. Then let's just ignore the gamepad because that was a waste of time. I don't. That's a bit annoying. Unless I can it's an Xbox game, so it must work on No, I don't need a joystick, Cotton. Would be ideal, ideally, but I'm ready, but I want to controls, I think. What's going on here? Control the default. So what was I having trouble with there? Cutting the power and kind of general, power management. B and A. That simple, is it? Apparently. Okay. Maybe I was just being stupid. It's easy.
Welcome to flight training. I'm your instructor, Dr. Molina.
Let's go back to the gamepad. Apparently it's just B and A.
This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good? First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Don't worry. I've got the stick while you get your bearings.
Okay, nothing. B and A. I'm trying to do B and A right now and it's not working.
We have
doing
great
anything.
visibility over Sedona today.
Okay, so I'm going to try and do everything on gamepad, and
This is Red Rock territory.
right, that's look left,
Beautiful,
look right.
isn't it?
So the next bit I don't know how to do on gamepad. But this is control camera views. Let's Oops, where are we? It's terrible. Controller. How do I get into the it's so bad. Come on. No, I ain't done nothing. I just want to go down the page to look at the camera settings, and what I was just doing is so annoying. Like, it's so simple, but you can't just scroll down the page on the gamepad. What am I trying to do? Adjust the camera. Camera mode switches, maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the external view, we know about that. It's a really slow translate. It seems weird. I don't. I'm trying. So, the game, I want the game to know that I'm playing on bloody gamepad. It doesn't seem to acknowledge that. Unless you got to do gamepad and mouse and keyboard, that could be okay. We'll go with it. Reset. Okay, right. Let's just do what you want me to do. Right. I don't want to play a mouse, though, do I? All the controls, all the objectives are as if I'm playing on keyboard. How do I do that on gamepad? Bloody annoying. Did I just do that? Alt 1.
See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
Job done. I found it.
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
That's where we're crashing.
Now
Right.
that we're oriented, it's your turn. Time to fly this bird.
Okay.
First control on our training list is the yoke.
Oh crap.
I still remember my first instructor saying the yoke is like a steering wheel. Almost. Sure, you can turn, but you can also pitch. For starters, it controls the ailerons. And the ailerons, they allow the plane to roll and bank into turns. Go ahead and try rolling to the right.
Okay, so I'm one step ahead. I'm doing the throttle. So Jeremy.
Nice.
Okay.
Now let's see
So
you
the
level back out.
the AMV does work, by the way. I've just tested it.
Good. Of course, the yoke also controls the elevator. And the elevator affects the plane's pitch, right? Pull back on the stick, the plane starts to climb. Give it a shot.
Yep, we're going up.
The
We're going
most
up.
valuable things in aviation are speed and altitude. But notice, when you're pitching up, your speed is decreasing. You could add more power. Or for now, let's just pitch down. Just like
down.
that, your speed's picking up again as the nose pitches down. As you level back out, let's talk about another control, the rudders at your feet.
Okay, dokie. Yep. Oh, they're a bit.
Rudder pedals control the aircraft's side-to-side movement, also known as yaw.
They're a bit
On the
rickety.
ground, those pedals are going to steer the plane left or right. Up here, they properly align us during turns. Try them out and watch the plane's nose skew to either side. Simple enough, right?
Yep. Got it.
Before we go on, let's bring the plane back to straight up flight. Make sure your dashboard is aligned 3 to 4 inches below the horizon for a cruise attitude.
Oh crap. Let's try and roughly going. That'll do it. I think we'll just head in that direction.
Okay, the last thing we're gonna cover now is the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine.
Okay.
Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
Oh, wrong button. That's it, isn't it? I've done it.
Surprise,
Yep, there we go.
surprise! Our altitude is decreasing.
Yeah, I think you should tell me to
This might be a good time for a piloting PSA. Always keep an eye on your surroundings, because nobody likes a low-flying duck. Alright, let's go ahead and throttle back up.
Yep, I like maximum throttle.
There you go. Speed is increasing, and as long as we maintain the same attitude, our altitude will keep climbing too. You're really getting the hang of your controls.
I am. Thank
Before
you.
long, you won't even need a co-pilot. Until then, if you want help with the radio or checklists or simply flying the plane, I'll be here. You can pass me the controls when you're ready to finish your session, or keep flying. It is a great day after all.
Okay, so I'm not landing, apparently. Delegate. Let's see, why can't we delegate on the gamepad? Control Alt X is oh crikey. Control Alt X. Is that X?
Alright, I have control. Good
Hey
job.
there, Spuddy. Yay! I did something. I've passed what's it called? The first training. I am now fluent in attitudes and instruments. Let's go. Oh no, that's next. Okay, I don't know what I just passed. Okay. D-pad is a bit more. Excuse me. Next training flight. Okay. Attitudes and instruments. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's about just shy of 100 gig. It's about. The actual Steam kind of download is about, I think it's about 500 or 1 meg, or sorry, 1 gig. But then it goes into the actual, it doesn't download it via Steam kind of thing. Just download the installer effectively. Right, in this session you will learn about the following: airspeed indicator, is that attitude? Is that, what's attitude? Is that not supposed to be altitude? Okie dokie. Oh, bit stuttery. It's fine though. It's a loading screen effectively. I think it's just loading. Okay. So I'm going a bit stuttery. There we go. Seems to smooth out now. Right. Oh, it's gone very
Today
stuttery.
we're talking about attitudes of flight, how your plane is oriented relative to the horizon.
It's gone really stuttery. Can't even move. Well, yeah, that's gone.
If you look outside, you can see the cockpit
Okay.
is just about
Now
4 inches below the horizon line. We're flying straight with a decent rate of
I
speed.
think it was still loading or something.
This is the cruise attitude. Let's see how it reads on your instruments.
Hey, what? No, I don't want to. I really wish these instructions would be gamepad kind of friendly. That's doing my head in. I'm playing on the gamepad. Can you give me gamepad tutorials? I don't want to be pressing bloody control or whatever the bloody hell it's saying. Must be a way of controller vibration. Well, like there must be a way of making it realize, unless we just ditch the gamepad altogether. That's. I don't like. At the moment, it's got that feeling that I'm playing a PC game, which I obviously am, kind of. But it's on Xbox as well, so it's I'll resume. I would imagine resume. I think I can do.
Take a look
There
at
we
the
go, okay.
attitude indicator. As the name implies, it shows your current attitude. The
Oh,
white line is the
where's the
horizon,
plane going while
with
we're
the
doing
sky
this?
above
Okay.
and the ground below. That orange element in the middle, aligned with the horizon, that's your plane.
Yep.
Just like we saw outside, our current attitude reads pretty much straight and level.
Good. Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
now
good
let's
point
see
actually.
how
So we
much
don't
power
actually need
the
to see where we're
engine's
going, because we
generating.
can
Check your tachometer.
tack on.
Looks
What
like
one's
we're
that?
pushing around 2,300 revolutions per minute. Combined, attitude and engine RPMs translate to aircraft performance.
Oh, that one. Okay. I want it. I want it.
Which
I want it.
leads us to your airspeed indicator.
I was still looking at the takeoff.
Now, last
Okay.
but not least, check your altimeter. To figure out your altitude, you always want to read the
Oh, that
small
one.
needle
Okay.
first. That's how many thousands of feet up you are. Then
Yeah.
on to the big needle for the hundreds.
Okay. How do I
With our current attitude and power output,
Oh, okay.
we're holding
Okay.
a speed of 90 knots and a stable altitude of 6,000 feet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But
I'm-
that's
I'm
about
just-
to change. Take the stick when you're ready.
Okay.
Pull back slightly on the yoke to raise the nose just
Oh,
above the
Nelly.
horizon
Why are we
line.
going down? Why are we going down?
About 2 inches. Make sure you don't pitch up too much, or the angle will be too steep to create lift. And without enough lift, we'll stall. Alright, go full throttle and start climbing.
Aim the nose above the out. Okay. Increase.
Welcome to the climb attitude. See how it shows up on your attitude indicator and tachometer?
We're going up.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed even at full throttle, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. Okay, before we go on, let's get back to a cruise attitude.
Okay,
Ease
that-
up on the yoke and aim your nose just below the horizon. Then throttle back down to 2300 RPMs.
Where's RPM? Where is RPM? Oh crap.
Nice job. We're now set up with the same attitude and power we had at the top of our lesson. Next up is the descent attitude. Start by reducing your RPMs to 1800. Then drop the plane's nose a bit further below the horizon.
Oh, okay. Oh crap, it seems to be crashing. 1800. Well, I can't see where we're going. Reduce throttle. Okay, okay.
As expected, with a nose down attitude,
Might
our
be a bit
altitude is
too
decreasing,
reduced.
while our speed is picking up.
More throttle, more throttle. Oh crap.
Why don't you get us back to a cruise attitude, and we'll hit the last part of our lesson.
Reduce, reduce, reduce. Okay, okay, I'm getting.
There we go. Now that we know how to cruise, climb, and descend,
We're getting there.
talk about the turn attitude. Gently pull the yoke left or right to start rolling the plane.
Hey.
If you take a look outside, you can see how our attitude's changed. But you can also check your instruments for the details. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Yep.
At the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. Use them to control your roll.
Okay.
Notice the more you turn, the more you need to pull back on the yoke to maintain altitude. When you're rolling out, you'll need to do the opposite. Roll and push at the same time.
Roll
The more
and
you know
push.
about the main attitudes of flight, the closer you get to that pilot state of mind. So keep practicing, and whenever you're done, pass me the controls.
Okay, we're done. We're done. We didn't even crash once. Control Alt X. That'll do. Like you. Control Alt X.
Thanks,
There you
I've got
go.
control now. Well done.
Easy, like a pro. Debriefing. I understand cruise control, cruise attitude, and climb attitude, and descent attitude. I'm all attitude up. Oh, takeoff and level flight. Okay, how hard can it be? Yes. Progress is being made. Surely takeoff is pretty easy, isn't it? In theory, just go fast and pull back. And raise the landing gear. Come on. Doesn't seem to run too badly though. I mean, seems like when it's loading in, it's a little bit stuttery to start with. Can you do it? Yeah, exactly. How? Ready to fly? Yes, I am. Let's just give it a few seconds because it's stuttering right now. So I feel like it's still loading at this point. Oh, there we are. Might just be from this camera angle that it stutters a bit more. Maybe, I don't know. Right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
Okay.
Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember.
It's a bit
First,
stuttery
we
again at the
always
moment.
take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today.
I'm hoping it'll sort itself out in a second.
Second, before we enter a runway, we always make
There
sure
we go.
it's clear.
Yeah, it's sorted out now. Strange. Seems like just takes a little while to disengage brake. Oh, okay. Now you're talking my language. Y and B. Y and B at the same time. Interesting. But it's on runway.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position.
Man, that sounds.
The rudder pedals should make steering the plane pretty easy.
Okay, what? Just push, accelerate? I've done that. Align aircraft on the center of the runway. What? How do we go? How do we accelerate? How do I accelerate? How do I move that again? What was that button? Oops. Okay, it's actually quite nice controlling it whilst it's on the ground. I forgot what that button was to pull that. Oh crap! Oh, it's gone all. It's gone. It's gone. What do you call it? Again. This is how safety spear flies. It's gone stuttery at the moment. I'm kind of waiting for stutters to clear. I think I probably will drop the graphics. I think we'll try that now actually. Main menu. Come on, main menu. I press Y. Yes. I didn't think I'd have to load the main menu. So yeah, we'll take the graphics down a setting, whatever you want to call it. It's on very high, I think it's called, at the moment. Where is it? General? That one. And yeah, graphics. There we go. Let's turn you down to medium and apply and save. And validate? I don't know. Go back, I don't know. What do you mean by validate? Zero hours. I'm a noob. How do I? Okay. Right, so it doesn't give us some kind of ticker or something that we've done these. We're doing this one, number 3. Landing is after this. That'll be interesting. Blade landing. Hey there, Viper. Right. See if that runs a little bit smoother in general. Might just be that I think I've got quite a crappy hard drive and whatnot, so I might be struggling. Who knows? Might be the internet. I know this game runs on internet as much as anything else. Who's emailing? Not emailing me. Oh, calm down. Okay, so again, it's going stuttery. I'm just assuming it's loading in. Okay, all good.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile.
Yeah,
A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
Still very stuttery at the moment.
Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember.
Okay, now it's gone smooth.
First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today.
Maybe it's just
Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's
on the ground.
clear.
Hold X to focus on runway. Yep.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position.
Y and B.
The rudder pedals should make steering the plane pretty easy.
How do I Oops. How do I go forward again? Oh, it's A and B, wasn't it? Oh, crikey. Well, that might be a bit too fast. Oh, nearly. Am I going the right way? Oh, crap. We're... Help! Oh, wrong button! Wrong button! Help!
Not quite ready to go there yet. Let's get back in position and try this again.
Right. One...
Alright, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Oh, okay, we're on the... It kind of... It skipped that bit. It skipped that bit for us. They felt sorry for me. Increase throttle to maximum. Okay, I can do that. What is it? A button is accelerate. Highway to the danger zone.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
55 knots. How do I know? Where's that? That's over there somewhere. Is that a speed?
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple inches above the horizon.
We're flying!
That'll pitch us up and set a good climb altitude. And we're airborne.
I did it!
Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading at 210 degrees.
We have to lift up the air landing gear, whatever we call it.
And we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
$75 knots. That's seem to be losing speed. We are climbing. The long, slow climb. Oh. Oh, okay. Maintain 75 knots. Are we at 75 yet?
Ah,
There we go.
5,500 feet. A nice, safe altitude for part 2 of our lesson.
Whoa, nearly.
Straight
Okay.
and level flight. First step here is adjusting our attitude.
Use the yoke. Yeah.
We're in a cruise attitude, pushing max power. To stay level at our target altitude, let's start by easing the throttle back to 1,800 RPMs.
Why is it not going down? Okay. Where is 1800? Oh crap. How you doing, Barry? Are we at 1800 yet? I'm just tapping the Come on, I don't want to tap it too much.
You probably know
Yeah, there we
to
go.
maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle. If you feel our pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Am I? This ain't easy. I don't know if I'm... It don't seem to be working. I've pushed those buttons a lot and add Y plus up. Do I want to add or remove trim? That's my real trying to, Barry. I personally wouldn't. I don't think I will in future, if I'm honest. I think I've done it. I think or at least I'm getting there. I know it's still going down. I'm pressing the buttons she's saying, but it ain't. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we're there. Keep the plane. I guess we've got to go up a bit. This could take a while. Can I just me boost up to 5,500? Then we'll bring it down in a bit. Where are we going? That way. Yeah, it doesn't help that my controller is a little bit broken, and it likes to go left on its own. You see it rolling left all the time? That's my controller just being a pain in the arse, basically. Are we at 5500 yet? No. I'll just try to get to 5500 a bit quicker. Nearly there. Come on. Bring that speed down a bit now. Come on. Keep on climbing.
The way I was taught,
Hey,
when you
there we
adjust
go.
the trim, you make rough changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. That's the key to straight and level flight. It saves you from constantly pushing or pulling on the yoke. And that gives you more time to enjoy the ride. If you want more practice using the trim, go for it. Whenever you're ready to pass the controls, I'll be here.
I feel like I can do without the trim, if I'm honest. I don't think that was a... Really gonna say, no, you need the trim, you need the trim. But,
Okay, I have
feel
control.
like that was a-
Hope you enjoyed the lesson.
that was... I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point, but, Right, next training, landing. This should be, interesting. This is the one I fear. I could actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was actually thinking that yesterday. I forget what day it was I had my last haircut, but it was when the barbers reopened in England. Hey, Flyboy!
Evening, Mr. Plumley. I see you have started a new career, which is cool, but I'm a bit scared, to be honest.
Don't be scared, Flyboy. Don't be scared. Keep calm and carry on. Just do what I do and be bald. I don't think I've got the genetics to do that, lol. Only
My
a bit.
first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. The man was a terminal pessimist, but he wasn't wrong. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Where's the...
We've got clearance for a straight-in approach, so we don't have to complete the standard traffic pattern.
Oh, I think I see it.
And I've already set us up in landing configuration, at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. We're on the glide slope now. Maintain speed around 65 knots. Change your pitch if you need to, and keep your aim point on the runway number. When you're targeting the runway number, you want to keep it steady in your sights.
Is it
If it looks like the number's moving
that the
up in
runway?
your windscreen, you're coming in low.
that thing that looks like a road?
You'll need to add a bit more throttle to get back on the slope.
I'm fine, love.
If it looks like the number's moving down in your windscreen, well, then you're too high.
Is that... Am
You'll
I
need to
I
add
think I'm in a
flaps to
minute.
increase your rate of descent, but you'll also need to push forward and trim to change your attitude and maintain the same speed.
She talks too much. To extend flaps, press F8. What's F8 on the bloody gamepad? That's not helpful. Sure, if someone's sitting there playing on the Xbox One, and the game says press F8. They're going to be a little bit confused. That's all I'm saying. I've upped my flaps. Are we?
Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
Flare.
Once we pass the threshold, shift your aim point to the end of the runway. Then, pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Oh crap, we're going down, we're going down. Oh, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. I think we're too low, I think we're too low. Yeah, we're down. We're coming down. Damage to landing gear. Probably does landing. We start. Well, we landed. I was trying to add more throttle to keep us up. I think if I just do what I think is right, I'll do a lot better. I'm trying to listen to her and like not do anything.
My first instructor used to say the best part of flying is landing in one piece. The man was
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame they don't.
But he wasn't wrong.
They don't let you crash properly, kind of thing.
Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. We've got clearance for a straight-in approach, so we don't have to complete the standard
It'd be
traffic
nice
pattern.
if they gave.
And I've
did the
already
whole
set us up in
explosion and
landing
whatnot.
configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and
What's
idle
that
power.
flashing light over there?
We're on the glide slope now.
So
Maintain
we-
speed around 65 knots.
Glide slope,
Change
also
your
known as
pitch
a
if
crash
you need
slope.
to, and keep your aim point on the runway number. When you're targeting the runway number, you want to keep it steady in your sights. If it looks like the number's moving up in your windscreen, you're coming in low. You'll need to add a bit more throttle to get back on the slope. If it looks like the number's moving down in your windscreen, well, then you're too high. You'll need to add flaps to increase your rate of descent.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you'll also
What was
need
that,
to push
F-
forward and trim to change your attitude
What was it?
and
What was
maintain
flaps
the same
again?
speed.
I've forgotten what it was now. F4 or something like that. F8. Okay. I gotta make sure we get to the runway this time. I'm aiming more at the bottom two. Might be a bit late on landing, but align with the runway and maintain full 65 knots. Where's my knots? I think we're a
Keep
bit.
your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. Once we pass the threshold, shift your aim point to the end of the runway. Then, pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Crikey, I'm nervous. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Okay, we're past the threshold. Start the flare. Keep pulling back slowly. Let the plane settle onto the runway. Don't push it down, but don't let it start climbing.
Oh crap, get down. Down, land. Down. Oh, we're down.
Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and
Where's the
bring the
brakes?
plane to a stop.
It's Wyatt. Stop! We ain't dead. 10 out of 10 in my book.
Great job. As
Woohoo!
they say, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
Emergency
But if you
services
use
are on
the
their
plane
way.
the next day, it's outstanding. Landings
hope
can
for
be
me.
hard, even for seasoned pilots. Trust me, don't hesitate to practice. After all, that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah, they send ambulances there. The ambulances were ready. Bob can land the plane. We all can, exactly. Hope for us all. Traffic pattern. Okay. Let's go to the next activity. Yes, we do. Forget how many of these things there are, but oh crikey. Oh, okay, we got a. It's an oval. Just got to do a lap of Daytona. Actually, that probably looks a bit more like Indy or something. This training we will learn the following: crosswind, downwind, base, and final. I don't know what any of those. Well, crosswind and downwind I know, but have I got to take off?
Let's be honest, no one likes going around in circles. Unless you're a pilot training on traffic patterns.
It's all stuttery at the moment.
Sedona's standard traffic pattern follows a 1,000-foot altitude around the main runway.
Okay.
By the time we're through here, you'll know how to complete
Take
the
off.
full run from takeoff to landing. So let's get started.
Give it some beans. That one? Yep. Oh. Oops. Probably should have done that first. What do we have to get to before we can pull up? Pulling up now seems like hey, like a pro. Like
When
a
we're up, keep us aligned with the runway and climb to 5,400 feet.
5,400.
We're going for a left-hand traffic pattern.
I can do this. That's about it, isn't it? I think we're.
Once we reach altitude, you're gonna start turning left 90 degrees toward a 122-degree heading.
I'd rather go up to like 5 or a bit more, basically.
Okay, we're in the pattern. Get ready to enter the crosswind section.
Quick! What the hell? Whoa! What the? Why is it doing that?
Good. Keep going till you reach the traffic pattern altitude of 5,700 feet. Ready to make your left turn downwind? When the runway appears at the halfway point of your wing strut, you'll know you're at a good glide distance.
I ain't got a clue what she's on about. I'm just turning left. Turn left and climb.
We've got the wind at our back now. We're on the right track.
Okay.
Lower your nose to a cruise attitude and reduce power to 2,100 RPMs. Once your speed is in the white arc, add 10 degrees of flaps to prep us for landing.
Now you're getting technical, love.
Now's not a bad time to check if the runway is looking good. And it probably goes without saying, always watch out for other planes entering or exiting the pattern.
That's the other
We're
plane's
gonna
problem.
fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left again, onto the base leg.
I'm just aiming for this. I'll follow the dots. That's my She can say what she wants. I'm following the dots. Join the dots. I'm sure. Okay, we're going to be landing. Or well, the theory is we're going to be landing back there shortly. Attempting to land.
Alright, reduce power to idle to start losing altitude and maintain cruise attitude. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn.
Oh crap! I've forgotten the buttons.
That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots.
Okay, you got to give it quite a Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. Oh, we're coming in too hot. We're coming. Oh, crikey! Where is? Okay, there we are. Where's the runway? Is that the runway?
There we go. The runway's in full view.
Oh.
Make sure to keep the plane centered on
Ah!
If you're too high, add flaps. Too low, add power to maintain the glide path.
Ah! Oh crikey! This is. Oh. 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 Are we down? Oh. Where's the brakes? How do I stop? Stop. Stop. I've forgotten what the brakes are. I've forgotten what the brakes are. Was it Y? Brakes. Ah! Oh. She didn't mention anything about the brakes once we landed. She didn't help me there, did she? She's yapping on about crosswinds and whatnot. And what was the parking brake button? Whatever it's called. I might have to do that landing again to remember what it was. Sorry, I'm gonna have to find that button. So okay, these menus just don't work. Brakes. Y and B. Okay, remember chat. Y and B seem to be the brakes. I don't know if that's air brakes or that's parking brakes. Y and B. I'm sure I was pressing that, but I was pressing everything. I did press Y, but I was also kind of panicking.
Let's be honest, no one likes going around in circles. Unless you're a pilot training on
Take
traffic
two.
patterns. Sedona's standard traffic pattern follows a 1,000-foot altitude around the main runway. By the time we're through here, you'll know how to complete the
There
full
we go.
run
Y and
from
B.
takeoff to landing. So let's get started.
I think I could have done with that a minute ago. Okay, is it all just in my hands? Is it? No, A button. Yeah, full beans. Y and B, Y and B, Y and B. I'm a bit disappointed there because we actually landed, which is quite a miracle in itself. Chocks away.
Keep us aligned with the runway and climb to 5,400 feet. We're going for a left-hand traffic pattern.
Try and get up a little bit quicker. Oh, okay, let's not do that camera angle. Where are we at? We've got a long way to go, haven't we?
Once we reach altitude, you're gonna start turning left 90 degrees
Oh,
toward
okay.
a 122-degree heading.
I was looking at the altitude and I was seeing it pointing
Okay,
towards
we're in the pattern. Get ready to enter the
like in
crosswind
between 0
section.
and 1.
Good. Keep going till you reach the traffic pattern altitude of 5,700 feet. Ready to make your left turn downwind? When the runway appears at the halfway point of your wing strut, you'll know you're at a good glide distance.
Okay, YMB, YMB, YMB. Right, she doesn't really need to yap on it. We could just
We
say,
got the wind at our back now. We're on the right track.
oh cranky, oh,
Lower your nose to a cruise attitude and reduce power to 2,100 RPMs. Once your speed is in the white arc,
2,100.
add 10 degrees of flaps to prep us for landing. Now's not a bad time to check if the runway is looking good. And
Right.
it probably goes without saying, always watch out for other planes entering or exiting the pattern. We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you.
okay, but I'm still trying to drop the speed.
That's your cue to turn left again, onto the
Okay.
base leg.
If I flaps, oh, we joint in, oh cranky. Bit of a bumpy ride. Bit more speed, more speed. Will I land it? Bet now.
All right, reduce power to idle to start losing altitude and maintain cruise attitude.
What do you
Keep
mean
an
by
eye on the
idle?
runway as we get ready for our final turn. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots.
That's where we're going, isn't it? Yeah. I'm happy coming in from... I'd rather be too high than too low, kind of thing. I feel like I can drop height quite quickly.
There we go. The runway's in full view.
I can't
Make
pick up
sure
height
to keep the plane
easily,
centered
though.
on approach. If you're too high, add flaps. Too low, add power to maintain the glide path.
Brace for impact. We're coming in. A little bit offline, but we'll sort that out. Oh crap, a little bit offline. Right, YMB. Brakes! This is looking better. This is looking a damn sight better.
Way to stick the landing. Now
Hey.
just apply the brakes to slow your roll. And make sure you don't stop on the runway, of course.
Oh, okay, sorry.
If other planes are looking to land, we've got to move. Take one of the taxiways on the right.
Okay, not that one. Oh. Where's the, that's... Oh, the brakes are on, aren't they? Take the brakes off. Are we moving? Okay, now we're moving. Yeah. I did push it to unpush it, but I thought I'd already pushed it originally. So I was kind of... I don't know how it had managed to kind of go off again. Oh crap, wrong button, wrong... I didn't want to speed up, I meant to slow down there. What's the... that one, isn't it? We're going a bit quick here, but Ooh, don't roll it. Don't roll
Good
it.
job. As an old instructor said to me, not only did you not die, you're really learning to fly.
Put the brakes back on. Oh! Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Oh yeah. Oh crikey, first solo flight. At least I won't have her yapping in my ear. That's probably a good thing. I'll probably want her to be yapping in my ear at some point. Do we have a... okay, looks like we're doing the same kind of flight path, pattern, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's just part 4 that worries me. It's like the landing. Taking off, flying, general flying, not a problem. But I'm actually quite amazed that I haven't crashed more than I have. So 2 out of 3 successful landings. We've only crashed once whilst trying to land, I think. Which is probably me being a bit more... I was just trying to be a bit too safe. Okay, she's not here now.
It's time.
Oh.
Your first solo flight.
Okay, oh cranky.
I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me. But something tells me
How you doing,
won't.
Emco? A bit stuttery at the moment, just waiting
Your
for it
goal
to...
is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic
Seems
pattern on your
to
own.
be like stuttery for the first minute or whatever, and then clears itself up.
Remember
like it's
what
just-
we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine.
I think it's just loading in or whatever.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. That's a okay, there we go. See, it's just suddenly gone smooth. Oh, that's good. We've still got these buttons. It's still telling me. Give it some beans. Oh, why am I? Yeah, I'm pushing. I'm saying give it some beans, and I'm pushing the right trigger. Try and go faster. Where's the there we go. Chocks away. Okay, so even though she's not here, we're still getting the whatever these are called. Which, like, I haven't been listening much to her anyway, quite honestly. I'm not sure at what speed we can actually... I've been getting about 65, but... more the better. Here we go, smooth. 5400, okay. Oh, okay. Have we not got waypoints or? I thought we still had waypoints. Okie doke. Turn left to join path. Hey, okay. We've got a map. I think, am I supposed to turn left again? Oh, we're gonna break up with this rate. Can't we? That's the runway, isn't it? Whee! Oh, okay. Turn left for base leg. I'm kind of I don't think I'm exactly doing the route we're supposed to be doing, but I think the term is winging it. We want to fly past the runway and then come back and land, I think is... Oh, cracky. What settings you running this on? On medium, or it was... I started out on I forgot what it's called, fairly high I think, or something like that, and I've knocked it down one. Turn left for final approach. This is a... Can't, my bloody wing's in the way. Okay, that looks pretty good. Hard left, hard left. Where's the runway? There it is, okay. Coming in. Oh crap, we're coming in a bit hot. With speed, oh no, not that much speed cut. Give me a bit more boost, can I ah! I don't like this camera. I feel like I'm on the wrong camera angle, but we've got to drop it now. Oh man, this ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good. Oh, we ain't getting down, are we? Oh, this will be a minor miracle. Land. Land it. A little bit heavy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay, we might have to start turning left, I think. Am I... I think we're good. I think we're good.
You weren't really supposed to land there.
Hey!
It's well done, don't get me wrong. Just not what was expected. At this point, I think it's probably best if we start the lesson over.
That's what most women say to me. Okay. What did I thought I did well. We didn't crash. I put it in the wrong place. Apparently. Was that the wrong runway or?
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't.
Okay, so that
Your
is,
goal is to
if it's
complete
pulled
Sedona's
out, brakes it
left-hand
on.
traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
We're moving, aren't we? Yeah. If I put that on, brakes are on, we ain't moving. Okay. Pulled out is brakes on. Note to self. Where are we at? Are we going full whack? Yeah. Come on, you Ricky old backy. Old cranky. Are we? We're almost taking off without even trying to take off there. We're up. Reach 5,400. I don't quite know how I'm supposed to know where to go. I feel like I need a map or something. Oh, this part is easy enough. Take off on runway 21, okay. Turn left to join traffic pattern. Turn left for downwind. I've turned left. I don't know how much you want me to turn left. How do I know if I'm going to get... I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm not sure. Still wants me to turn left apparently, but turn left, I'm going to be going around the bloody circle. Where's the runway? Okay, there's the runway. I feel like I've screwed up again already. I'm not following where I'm supposed to be going. They're all about this downwind leg. I don't know how I'm supposed to see. I don't get it. Wait, is there a maps? Oh, crikey. That's not the map. Is there a map or something we can look at? I don't know. Resume. No map. Must be pretty close. Where is the where is the runway gone? What site? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna land again, and we're gonna get moaned at again. I should probably reiterate that we're gonna attempt to land again. But I'm not even. Where are we at? Are we? We're a bit low actually, aren't we? See all the traffic down below it. Can we land on the streets? Lost, is that where we're going? Over there, somewhere. Okay, I see it, I see it. Cruising in. This is, feeling good on this landing. Famous last words. Land, 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 land. Down, down. Bonk.
You weren't really supposed to land there.
Nope.
It's well done, don't get me wrong. Just not what was expected. At this point, I think it's probably best if we start the lesson over.
Oh. Okay. Well, I need waypoints or something. I don't. That's where I gotta fly, but well, and yeah, they ain't telling me. I think I get to 1, maybe. I get to 1 and then I get lost.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching
Right.
from the
No,
ground in radio
you're-
contact if you need me. But something tells me you won't.
Are you right? Am
Your
I
goal
looking
is
at
to
the map
complete
wrong?
Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine.
Well, I was reading it back to front for a minute.
See you
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah, she just said left hand traffic pattern. I thought they'd make me do it in reverse or something. That's. Right, so this. Go. Why are we going to the right all the time? Go in a straight line. Buckety old bucket. Okay, and up. Up and away. Right, reach. Reach 5,400 feet. Not a problem. We can do this bit. I'm actually quite impressed with how easy I'm landing and whatnot though. How easy it is in general. Right, okay, there we go. Complete standard traffic. I don't turn left to join traffic pattern. Like, it's kind of am I on the traffic? I don't know. I've turned left. I know roughly we've got to go over this mountain kind of thing over here. I say mountain. You know what I mean? I'm clearly not going where she wants me to go. Dropping below 5400, which don't help. Yeah, I think you might be right, but there's no way of knowing. It's like guesstimate. No, cycling. I don't think so. Anyway, the landing's fine. It's just that we're landing in the wrong place. Well, sorry, not in the wrong place, just having not done what we're the rest of the mission. Landing's not a problem. We haven't joined the traffic pattern. I don't know. Maybe I should have been paying more attention in the previous lesson. I know she kept rambling on about traffic patterns. And I said at the time, I don't need that. I still kind of, I just need a map. That's what I need. Where's the runway gone? Okay, I see it. I need to pick up some height. We're going down. We're going down. We're gonna land it again and fail again. I just don't think I'm flying far enough. Like I think, like Spear said. We've probably got to turn at this point, haven't we? Oh, sorry. Don't you squeak at me. Where are we? Where are we? Where I'm trying to get visual. I can't see it. Oh, there, I can see it. I see it. Let's put the flaps down. Oops. Take some speed off as well. There's not another runway, is there? There's no... Only one runway here. Hey then, Ben. Brace for impact. Oh crap, we've got to lose a lot of height.
Well done, don't get me wrong, just not what was expected. At this point, I think it's probably best if we start the lesson over.
Fouled again. Textbook landing. I agree. I'm gonna restart, but I. Exactly. I don't think she wants me to fly a loop or something. Oh, what have I done there? Where's where's me arrow? Oh, where are we? Where's me? So I really hate this game as far as being gamepad friendly and whatnot. It's like you go into menus, you have to use the mouse. Is there while we're here? Is there a is there like a map screen or something? Camera. I don't know how to know where I'm going, where I'm supposed to be going. I mean, let me know in chat if anyone's where are we? Traffic pattern. Maneuver safely around VFR or something. Is it? I think in this one, maybe was it a landing, or maybe that one she was yapping on about traffic patterns, but I didn't really pay much attention. So enter the traffic. I mean, this is part of my problem here, entering the traffic pattern. I think I do that. I think I have done that. Up in the air, safety is key. This training session. Enter the traffic. Safely navigate each leg of the pattern. See, I'm not seeing a pattern. Basically, is my biggest issue. I think I get to 1. I climb. I climb up to 5,400. See, like, we've got to go around the outside of that rock. 2 is over there, which I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Ben. They haven't told me about that. I'm just playing. I'm using the tutorials. This is me playing through the tutorials. They're supposed to be teaching me, but yeah, I've been a little bit critical so far of the tutorials, especially trying to play on gamepad. On PC, it's like okay. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't mention anything about maps or bringing out a map screen or anything. I mean, you might be talking about people that are setting their own route or something like that. It's a learning process. We are learning slowly, but we are learning. I mean, I now feel like I am actually landing the plane 95% of the time, quite safely.
Let's be honest, no one likes going around in circles. Unless you're a pilot training on traffic patterns.
Alright, let's give it some beans.
Sedona's standard traffic pattern follows a 1,000-foot altitude around the main runway.
1,000-foot altitude.
By the time we're through here, you'll know how to complete the full run from takeoff to landing. So let's get started.
What you say? Okay. Come on. Why is it? I'm trying to give it some beans. Okay. Beans. Beans unleashed. Release the brake, and away she goes. Great start. Where are we at? 60 yard. We'll go at 70. Up.
When we're up,
Nailed it.
keep us aligned with the runway and climb to 5,400 feet.
Okay, keep aligned with the runway.
We're
Okay.
going for a left-hand traffic pattern.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got a I don't even think we got that last time. I don't recall seeing that. The traffic pattern entrance. See, I haven't been able to find the entrance. That's where I've been going wrong. Make your own jokes. I just set them up.
Once we reach altitude, you're going to start turning left 90 degrees toward a 122 degree heading.
Okay, why have we got a mouse cursor? Okay.
Okay, we're in the pattern. Get ready to enter the crosswind section.
Okay.
Good. Keep going till you reach the traffic pattern altitude of 5,700 feet. Ready to make your left turn downwind? When the runway appears at the halfway point of your wing strut, you'll know you're at a good glide distance.
Okay, this is looking a lot better. We've actually got directional markers. I think just previously I was just probably turning left too early. This is as good as it's gone.
We've got the wind at our back now. We're on the right track.
Okay, I'm just going that way until another marker appears.
Lower your
There we
nose
go.
to a cruise attitude and reduce power to 2,100 RPMs. Once your speed is in the white arc, add 10 degrees of flaps to prep us for landing. Now's
Okay.
not a bad time to check if the runway is looking good.
I'm not.
And, it probably goes without saying, always watch out for other planes entering or exiting the pattern.
Seems like hard work.
We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you.
Crikey, it's all gone a bit stuttery.
That's your cue to turn left again, onto the base leg.
Okay, this is going exceedingly well. I'll try to maintain height because I think height is something they wanted. Yeah, we're at 66,000 pretty much. But I think land level is like 5,000 or something.
All right, reduce power to idle to start losing altitude and maintain cruise attitude.
I don't quite
Keep
know.
an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots.
Okay, this feels like
There we go. The runway's in full view. Make sure to keep the plane centered on approach.
crikey, it's a bit
If
late,
you're
isn't
too
it?
high, add flaps. Too low, add power to maintain
Flaps.
the glide path.
We're coming in. Don't panic. It's all under control. Done this at least 5 times. Oh crikey! Oh! 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 Bit of a bumpy. Brakes. Trim. That's what you have at the barber's. I got to get off the runway, haven't I? Oh crap, am I still speeding up? Brakes, brakes. Don't want it.
You weren't really supposed to land there.
Hey!
It's well done, don't get me wrong. Just not what was expected. At this point, I think it's probably best if we start the lesson over.
What did I do wrong? She don't like me. I think it's personal. Maybe you need to land earlier on the runway. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe. Right, I'm gonna cut away for a